So I go to check my phone because I got a Gmail message here, and what does it say? Dear the late Scott Baio, this is to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content of your video, Silent Blade, whatever the hell I called my video. So, Daniel Bitch, because I can't say his name because he's a bitch, we'll call him Daniel Bitch, decided to cry about my video because I said his name, you know. Tactic used by his buddy. The reason why all this was started, Chris. So, it's interesting because Daniel likes to say he doesn't care if he learns from frauds, as long as what he's learning is effective. So, learning from Chris, who files privacy complaints whenever I say his name in videos, Daniel Bitch has decided to do the same thing again. The thing is, though, if you're learning these techniques from frauds and you're saying you only take things that work, think about that. Have videos about Chris gone away? Learn what the fuck you're doing. First of all, you're a whiny little bitch because you spammed your fucking bullshit school all over the Patch website for Long Island. Oh, come train in Neo Shinobi Jitsu with me in, wherever the hell you're from, somewhere on Long Island. Is it Huntington? I don't even know. Oh, every fucking 2 days this guy did this. If you search for a Silent Blade self-defense, you'll see like 8 pages of patch listings of this guy fucking spamming, saying his name, Daniel Bitch, all over the place. And then he's gonna fucking cry that someone brings attention to him. He's gonna shut down his Facebook. He's gonna shut down his YouTube page. He's gonna shut down all this shit because he can't handle someone saying that what he's saying is bullshit. That you don't use a fucking knife this long as self-defense. You don't learn from books. You don't jerk around and, not learn with a teacher and then say you're doing Neo Shinobi Jitsu self-defense bullshit. This guy's just a big fat fucking joke. And, oh, you're treating me like Dan Harmon. You made Dan Harmon kill himself. Fuck you. No, you're a bitch playing the victim card. Oh, they're dancing on Dan Harmon's grave. Well, Dan Harmon, I wouldn't even care if someone did dance on Dan Harmon's grave because Dan Harmon, much like you, is a piece of shit. He was probably, a different type of shit. Like, I don't know what the scale of shit would be if, like, Dan Harmon would be considered elephant shit, and you would be considered, like, ant shit, on the levels. Then again, elephant shit is actually more useful because you can use it as a fuel and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if it's better or worse, but you're both basically shit. So, fight amongst yourself, all you frauds, fight amongst yourselves which type of shit you are, and then, let me know the list so I know which one you would prefer to be called. But, yeah, you're a fucking joke. You're a douchebag. You're out of shape. You're copying Naruto, Ashita Kim, and then daring to mix that with some kind of bullshit that you think that you're doing correctly from the Bujinkan because you've read Hatsumi's books. Mixing it with Antony's books that are, you think they're historically accurate, but you have no fucking clue because you have no real knowledge of history. You don't know if what's in the Banzen Shukai is actually real or if it's made up because you can't tell the difference. You're not smart enough. You're not trained in anything. You're just a fucking LARPer. You're playing in a costume. You're basically doing the Japanese equivalent of steampunk. Like, mixing bullshit from different time periods and thinking that's something real. As much as you want to say, oh, we're just having fun. No, fuck you. You use the word self-defense. You're taking people's money to learn your bullshit. You don't get any benefit. If you're at, fucking New York Comic Con and you're like, oh yeah, guys, we're gonna play Dance with a Sword like I'm fucking Inuyasha or someone, that's fine. You can fuck around all you want doing that. But as soon as you say the word self-defense, you don't get any type of leniency. You're training people how to protect themselves. You have a fucking gun and a huge knife in your picture. If you're fucking around with a gun and a huge knife, you shouldn't be. It's that simple. You don't fuck around with guns and huge knives. The end. That fucking simple. Daniel Bitch is a little bitch. And as soon as he puts his page up again, expect another video, because learn that we don't stop just because you cry.